check 1 2, mic check 1 2. What's going on, sports fans? And welcome to another Vinyl Sports Network edition of On the One with your homeboy, Mr. Tony Styxx, aka the Macho Man Tony Savage. To my right, I have the living legend, the commish, Boogie
Yes.
Bang. What's going on, my boy?
Big Boog, DJ Boogie No Pop.
Why
in
don't
the
you wear
building.
the chain?
Cause it's big, and it's
It is
respectfully, it's not real. So the more I wear it's plastic. So if I wear it all day, it's a keepsake.
Yeah.
It's a keepsake.
I get what you're saying. You don't
You know what I mean?
No, wear it. At least once, one episode.
I wore it
What
to
is
the
it
event.
supposed-
Okay, I'll
it's
wear it
supposed
next
to be a
episode.
gold
Next
chain?
episode, I'll wear it.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
I got the ring.
And to my left,
Big V.
we have Miss Elephant in the room. She is the mastermind when it comes to this marketing thing. You hear me? She go by Jaleesa The Elephant. What up, Jaleesa? How you doing?
Fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hi, guys. I'm
the
here.
camera right there. What you talking about?
I don't know what to do with my hand.
Ba-dum.
My hands.
And to the far left, not to be forgotten, this is probably one of the hardest working women I know. I'm pretty sure she's Jamaican in some regard.
Gotta be
Gotta be.
some type of
What?
Nubian,
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme
Something.
built ass. Like what?
Ethiopian.
Miss Seascapes herself, she go by Miss Tiffany Noel. How
What
you
up,
doing?
what up? I'm good.
And now y'all are 2/3 of We Run It Social, correct?
Yes.
Shout out to Key.
Shout out to rerunning.
Hey, yo,
We run it.
them photos. He's a
Cold.
sniper on the roof.
Yeah,
Cold.
for sure.
Your raise is coming. Your
What?
raise is coming for sure.
For the Rays. How we feeling today?
Good.
I'm feeling good. Hey, before we get started on this episode, I gotta address an elephant in the room. Shout out to Jaleesa. DJ Indy, hello, my fellow Bart Simpson looking friend.
Oh,
I have to be honest with you, sir. I feel away, right? You called me out and you made me wait. And then I competed for a number one contendership that I won. And honestly, I feel like I should be the champion right now. So I don't feel like facing you next month. I don't feel like battling twice. So I'm not. I will let DJ Indy figure out who he will face for his King of R&B title, and then I will face that person because I don't feel like battling this man for a title. It should be mine. I'm gonna duck you the same way you ducked me, and I'm gonna pull
Look like
commissioner.
Nintendo over here.
I'm gonna pull commissioner rank, and I don't want to battle next month. It's not about. I don't want to battle twice next month. I'm gonna take on the old niggas. Shout out to So Icy Hot Boys. We on their ass, and I'm gonna let.
Your name was I gave them that.
they gave it to him. But it's hilarious.
Shout out to the So Icy Boys, So Icy Hot
So
Boys.
Icy
They in the
Boys and
building.
Baby
Me and Cam gonna pack them up.
What?
But I'm gonna let somebody else pack you up, Indy. So June 7th, you will see someone other
You
than
heard
DJ
it here
Boogie
first.
Bang.
DJ
for
Boogie
sure.
Bang officially ducking smoke.
Oh, ain't no ducking smoke. Ain't no ducking smoke. Ain't no ducking smoke.
You not ducking smoke?
I'm not ducking smoke. Ain't no smoke to duck.
Daffy Duck,
It's
Donald
like
Duck,
it's like light wind gusts.
Indian Fire.
You know what I mean?
Daffy Duck, Donald Duck, Indian Fire.
No, shout out to Indy. I'm not battling twice next month, at all. You know what I mean? It's
'Cause you
not
can't?
because I don't want to. This league ain't about me. And if I battle twice next month, that takes the platform away from somebody else. So what I'm gonna do is do what I do, and what I'm here for is give that opportunity to someone else. And that man,
Can I pick?
Are you a
woman
competitor
will
or are
smoke.
you a politician? Which
Both.
one are you?
Can I pick?
Both in business?
Who you
Huh? Can
picking?
you pick?
Who you
Who
picking?
would you pick?
And why?
Right.
I'm gonna do a
And
triple threat.
why? With who?
Hustle and Mike.
Nah.
Hustle already got his one.
Throw an underdog in there.
Yeah, come on,
Throw an
man.
underdog.
Underdog.
Throw Yayla in there.
That's what I was thinking. I was
Yep.
thinking Yayla.
Yep.
Yeah.
Throw Yayla in there.
I was thinking
Yep.
Yayla too.
Yes.
She
Yeah.
said, "Is it freaky off the top? Is you box? Is you box? Is you freaky off the top?" I said, "Let's fucking go." All right, who taught her? Cause who taught her how to do that?
Yeah, she clown. She clown.
She a black woman. She gonna figure it
Yeah,
out.
figure
came-
it
You know what
out.
killed me? The straight face. It was like a serial killer.
No, for real.
Yes, the whole
When
time.
I was looking at the
She was
pictures,
concentrating.
the whole time
Nah,
was looking
she
at the
looked like that when she's singing sweet
Yayla
melodies to
She
you
do.
too.
Yayla
She
gotta
keeps
be
a
in a
straight
tournament
face.
of power in October, and she gotta come dressed like Wednesday Addams.
that would be perfect.
We will see where her skill level is. I don't
She
know.
gonna turn into a monster. Listen, I put money on the table on you. I'm gonna build a little team.
No, I agree.
I'm gonna build a
Y'all
little
gonna
team.
teach her to
Here's the
beat
thing.
y'all
I'm
ass.
gonna
Here's
build my
the
own
thing.
faction.
Y'all gonna
Here's the
literally
thing.
teach her to beat
We
y'all
ain't
ass.
gonna talk too much in the future, but tournament of power would be a woman versus a woman,
Oh,
and we have
what?
to build up Yayla for Odyssey.
Yayla versus Odyssey.
Yeah, for sure.
Yayla versus Odyssey has to happen.
I ain't gonna promise that right now.
fair.
Odyssey should have beat me, man. I don't get it. Shout out to the
but
judges,
she came
man.
Cooking, did she not?
She
did.
came
Yep.
cooking.
She did.
She came cooking. She gave me some ideas. She should have beat me. I didn't want to win. Like I said, I don't feel like battling Indy no more because I didn't want to win. I was gonna give you the Odyssey, Indy.
Didn't want to win. It sounds like
I was gonna hand you the Odyssey, Wendy, because he made me wait. The only reason I wanted to battle for this title is because that man called me out. Then he made me wait.
What was one of your favorite 2 or 3 moments from MAYhem?
Oh, I don't know if I have 2 or 3. I was at the door most of the time, so I missed a little bit of
Yeah, I
the
left
show.
you at the door. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. That's what we do. We jump in when we
Yeah.
need to, for sure. I love Top Notch in News Battle.
That was good.
I was just saying they had a dance off. I love the addition of the
Boy,
dance
new
moves.
hit them up. That's how these niggas get comfortable.
No, for real. New has definitely loosened
Yeah,
up.
he's
He's like, oh, he like us
This
now.
nigga hit the wave. I was
Who
like,
was
oh.
that? Who was that up there? For real.
All right, buddy.
Yayla, what we just talked about,
Yeah.
she did her damn thing for
Come
sure.
on,
No,
for,
man. Flew the
for her
roof
first
off.
exhibition.
Wasn't expecting that. Shout out to
was dope.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man
Yeah.
did a lot
He did
better
his
than I was
thing.
expecting.
Yeah,
I can be honest on that.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
He actually turned it up. I
I
think
think nerves got to him for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it was a lot of
he
people
had a
there.
heavy
Yeah.
crowd. with
Yeah,
him.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
had shirts,
That
pictures,
nigga had
they
fan
songs.
signs. Niggas take DJ
I think
niggas
he
take
actually
notes.
had
No,
for sure. Yeah,
for
for
real.
sure.
I
No.
thought he had an
He
entourage.
definitely
No,
had
he
a
definitely-
section. Okay, a section.
Yeah.
Like
I
it
love
was.
that shit.
Yeah, I love that too. He did
Jaleesa,
have a section.
what was a battle that you didn't expect to be as good as it was, and what's a battle that disappointed?
I think all of them. I'm not being cliche. Like this was the first time where I couldn't call it. Like usually I'd be like, oh, heavy.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Before you even say it. And I think all of them were good battles. Honestly, I don't feel like nobody came and nobody half-assed. Nobody
Right.
didn't try to actually battle. I say, okay, what was the second question, Tony? You know I got ADHD.
What is a battle that just didn't impress you?
Didn't impress me.
Probably mine, for real. I was up there bullshitting. Shout out to Odyssey, though.
No.
On game. That's my
I don't
homegirl.
I don't think it was a battle that didn't impress me. I think that Turk could have beat Dejan if he would have been in the gym a little
Absolutely.
longer.
Turk beat himself.
Swear he
Yeah.
did.
DJ Turk.
But,
Swear he did.
I mean,
Dejan
but one
had
thing
a
I will
decent
say-
set.
No, one thing I will say about Dejan, you know he did something. Like he went and prepared. this
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely.
That's what I would say. He took it serious.
He's
He didn't
Frieza.
just get
What
up
would happen
there,
if he actually tried?
like
Ooh, Dejan?
Yes, he's Frieza. Absolutely.
I was still smoking. Fuck you talking about?
No,
Fuck
but
you
you
talking
could tell Dejan really took time for his set. I will give him that.
Yeah.
But I think that Turk could have went harder, and I'm not the judge because it be some questionable things for me. I ain't talking about the judges. It be some. I mean, I am, but still.
Nah, Turk just started doing too
Eek.
much. I told him once he started slamming them tracks together at the end, like
Yeah.
his nerves were getting to him, like he was
Yeah,
trying to rush
yeah.
it. And then it wasn't on beat and none of that. It was just, man, Turk, you gotta slow down, man.
Yeah,
Get
but he was
nervous.
doing good, and like I'm just proud of him because every time I'm hearing him now, it's better. I mean, like
Oh,
a lot.
That's what every DJ
better.
for real. I was doing my interview when Heavy was DJing. I didn't notice it was Heavy for the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
See?
Because I hadn't heard a fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Heavy
Yeah.
though. But
That's what I said. I
respectfully,
couldn't tell.
Yeah.
when you can't tell, like not to say we all sounding the same, but when the
We can
skill
usually
level,
tell,
when the
yeah.
people that
Yeah,
were
it's the
like
skills.
at the bottom or getting up there to start to reach the skill level of the higher dudes, it's like shit, yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to the growth, man.
No, for sure.
All my
And
niggas
they in the
is growing.
gym, like
Shout
they
out,
trying.
shout out
They
to the
really
crowd.
trying.
You talked that shit about the crowd last month, and the crowd came up and showed up.
Yeah, they did.
They was
'Cause
yelling and
playing last
screaming
month.
and dancing.
I promise to God, I wanted to tell Tony we need to get him I don't know, a training or something. Like, do we need to?
We're gonna
like,
do what Jordan do before the wrestling battles. He
Like,
got that
yeah,
little, he got that
clapping
video
and
to
shit.
play. No, he got that video
Oh,
to
the
play
video,
to
yeah,
tell you
give you an
like,
example, give you instructions.
Yeah, because last month I was pissed off. Like these DJs is snapping. Y'all just
Yeah.
standing
Standing
there.
there.
y'all can't give a clap, a swag. Like, come on. these DJs, you know,
We gotta
like
take-
it's already nerves up there.
We gotta
Yeah.
take clips of the DJs that DJ in their kitchen with all the people around them and use those as examples. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah.
fake this shit to make this shit.
Yeah.
Because all that
Yeah.
shit fake, if you ask me. But yes, we have to do that. Show them that. Say this is the energy we need when y'all battling.
Yeah, for sure.
Turn
When
up for
you-
your people.
And
When
just
you
to
use
keep them
terms-
better, like just to hype them up, let them know they doing good.
Encouragement.
Cause
yeah.
like the one thing, so you were saying like Yayla, you were saying she was like stone face every time until they started reacting.
Yeah.
When if
yeah.
you see that video,
Oh, she started
where
smiling, yeah.
she smiled a little bit. She gave a
Especially when
little
she knew she
thing.
was cooking.
And then she, she kept going, but she did smile like, okay, I'm doing good. Like I don't sound bad.
It's the fact that she cracked off the beginning, the first like minute and a half.
With the show,
Yeah.
And she's straight face.
she
Like she's
came
the
in
Undertaker.
with I said, oh, it's over for Pac. Pack it up
Said,
now.
Game over.
Yeah, she was not
I
playing.
said
Pack
on
it
top
up,
speed
man.
in
And she
there
had a
somewhere,
full
but
strong set.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
went the whole.
Yeah.
It was a fully.
I think I
strong
heard.
Her
set.
transitions.
Y'all realize that
I
no
was
woman
really impressed.
has ever dropped a set. No woman has ever dropped a set that is battled in the VDBL. From Little Town to
Yeah.
was it Space Buns? No, not Space Buns. Who was that?
Brooke Billions.
Brooke
Brooke
Billions.
Billions. Shout out to
She
Brooke
did
Billions.
good.
That battle was
No
crazy.
woman has
Man, we
dropped the
need to
battle.
run that back.
Yeah, we need to run that
That
back.
was a good battle. When I
Which-
say I didn't
Yes.
even realize we was battling, I'm just dancing. I took no
Wait,
video. nothing.
Yes.
wait. I could think of a solid tag match, and that looks like, and follow me on this,
I'm gonna be cooking.
Brooke Billions and Odyssey versus Little Town and an established Yayla.
It would be Brooke Billions and
And
Bay.
bang.
Oh!
Yeah.
Y'all was already there. I was
Yeah.
letting them finish talking.
Had to,
Brooke
had to-
Billions and Bay.
had to correct you before things got a little too.
Yeah, Brooke Billions and Bay, easy.
That tag team is already there.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Have you
We
seen
just
them
like-
play together?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bro, they're
fire.
magic.
I saw them at Sully's.
What?
I saw them at Sully's Sounds of Sully. When I say I came around
When
that
is
corner. The next one is July 27th, I think.
Okay, July
Shout out to
27th. Sully,
Sully,
I'm in
man.
that bitch.
So when I heard, I came around that corner and I heard Full Moon, I said, where Bay at? I know it's Bay. I where Bay at? I said, where Bay at? She sure was right around the corner just
Yeah.
smiling. I said, that's you, ain't
So
it?
let me ask you this, and feel free to chime in, everybody. What do you feel is a DJ's, like the DJs that we have in the league, what do you feel like some of their signature tracks are? Like you could be anywhere in any club, anywhere. You hear
Oh,
this
I'll
track,
chime
you hear
in.
this mix. I
I
know
don't
who that
know no
DJ
signature
is.
track, but
R.
I'll tell
Kelly.
you what songs is
The era.
banned. I'll
The
tell you
era-
what
the era
songs is
that they
banned,
love,
niggas. Not
R.
a stain
Kelly.
on me. Get it out of here. R. Kelly.
That's what we talking
Get it
about.
out of here. Can we talk? Get it out of
outta
here.
here.
All that,
Oh,
all
yes,
that,
no.
all that.
But I ain't heard Can We Talk in a minute.
In a minute.
Because
Like,
Yeah.
cause
If
y'all
I
said-
heard Melodies from Heaven with Gorilla Zoe, it's gotta be you from somewhere. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I retired that though.
But you know what I mean now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what do you think it is for the DJs in the league? Like you hear this
So
mix.
Hustle, for me, Hustle's gonna bring some random shit that like make me feel good.
and he's scratching over.
Like
Yep.
that,
Like
that
some
Fat Heartbeat.
dizziness.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
there. Like,
Yeah.
it was special for me because that's the song me and my sister used to sing all the time. I mean, we used to be in the bedroom taking a little piece of paper out.
Like y'all was really a part of the
Like,
big
it was
movie.
Really, like we
Yeah.
was really in the movie. So I was
love
like
that.
trying not to cry because y'all know about my sister, but
Yeah.
it was like. Damn, it made me feel something. I feel like he always like, and then like I just can't wait to be king. Like
That's what I was
that's
thinking.
Pack me up
Yeah.
with that. Woo!
Yeah, that was fire.
That was
yeah,
like,
he killed that.
It wasn't nothing I could do.
Hit you with the LeBron, nigga.
and you know that was a kid. I was a kid when that movie came out, and
Yeah.
I love that song. So it just makes me feel good, like just something random, like kind of nostalgic. I know that's Hustle Hands. Like I know that's Hustle Hands. I'll say Mike is like some wordplay, like some random, like you don't even hear it coming though. You don't know it's coming.
He's a silent
Yeah,
assassin.
you don't know
He
it's
definitely
coming. And I'm
is.
like, I could be at the door, and I'm like, that's Mike. You know.
If I hear some shit from Boards of Canada or shit, I don't know, Golden Panda, something off the reservation,
That's
but it's a
top
flip.
notch.
Top
Oh,
notch.
Who?
Cam.
Oh yeah.
Cam.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Top Notch is gonna do something. I feel like Top Notch there's a timing with him. I know his cadence
It's
now.
almost like a formula.
Yes, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
not
Him and Heavy have
predictable
that.
though.
No.
It's not
No,
predictable.
no.
It's like he gonna have one of them off the wall. Like, nigga, how did you think of this? Like, where
He's
did
a
this come
storyteller.
from?
He
Yeah,
is.
There's a
for
theme
sure.
to
Yeah.
his, absolutely.
yeah. Like, where did this come from? So yeah, for sure.
This nigga, I know. So I would say for him, and I would actually say it's true for him. It's true for Tone, and it's true for, I could say Cam and Hustle.
Let me see if you're gonna say
There are certain tracks that y'all play. You put them together a certain way. I know you didn't put that together. You in your bag, you in here and you in here tonight. You trust in your hands. You've got a certain combo where you flip 2000s, 90s, and the 2015 era.
Oh yeah, I like to dance around.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you get to yo-yo in that bitch, and I'm like, oh, it's all bad for whoever.
Like,
this
remember
opponent is.
that set against Johnny B? That's why I was like, he took us on a ride. He took us
Yeah,
on a
that shit was
ride.
fire. Yeah.
That's what I was telling him. He took us on a ride. Like, we went on a journey.
You know how I can sum it up?
We was going.
If it sounds like a Boogie Bang breakdown from Vibe on Wednesday days, I know whoever you're going against, that nigga is
Hey.
cooked.
Niggas don't know about those days, man. Bring them back.
That's what I'm gonna say.
That was a different bug, man. That was a different bug. I used to try to challenge myself. That's where I challenged myself. I used to just say what I was gonna do that night and then do it. Like I'm about to DJ
You were
30 minutes
literally
of
Larry
Mary J.
Bird
Blige.
shit.
So my signature bug thing is like a R&B song that I haven't heard in a minute. Like
He's got a bag.
You haven't heard in a while. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I forgot about that song, but I know it word for word. Like, I know it word for word.
Tiffany, who do you think has the most eclectic ear in the league?
It's between Cam and Top
I was
Notch
gonna
for
say
me.
Cam. Yeah,
Those
Top
two.
Notch too. But
Yeah.
Top Notch,
I'd give it to Cam.
Yeah.
His knowledge of music surprised me.
He played. I'm like, you too young to be
'Cause he
knowing half the
young.
stuff
You
he
feel me?
played.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But
Look
his
who
mama,
Yeah,
our
that's
age.
true.
Look who
Yeah,
his
she
mama
is.
is.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
She
Stop saying that.
embedded
That's
those
crazy.
things into him. Like,
It's crazy
Yeah,
how
no.
young that nigga is. I
Yes,
think
I'll be
about
like,
it
yeah,
all the
your
time.
mom.
Like, bro,
Yeah,
what?
it's-
one of the first times I saw him, I don't know where I was at. I was somewhere with Boogie, and him and Boogie, I don't know if they both had sets together or I don't remember. But one of the first times I saw him play, I said, how the fuck do he know this song? I'm like, dude.
I asked him that all the time.
I'm like, how old are you? Like, how do you know this song? But then when I met his family, I'm like, okay. Like, they going deep in the bag. But yeah. But I think Top Notch just has like I don't know, like what was that? I think it was his first set when he pulled out that Sade. I'm like,
Yeah. Wild times.
Top
times.
Notch getting there.
and I
Yeah,
listen to
he
and
getting
some of Top
clean.
Notch's mixes is what I listen to as well. The ones that he
Yeah.
put
all
out.
my niggas is getting good.
yeah,
And
No,
I
for
told
sure.
y'all what, and I told niggas what we was doing.
right.
I told niggas when
They
niggas was
see us
hating on
now.
it. When niggas was
Yeah.
hating
Oh,
on it, I
they
told
see.
niggas what we was doing. We building DJ. We building the future. And now look at it.
Yeah,
So real quick, I just
they
want to take a
knocking on the
moment
door.
to remind you all that this is the Vinyl Sports Network. This is On the One with your homeboy Tony Styxx, a.k.a. the Macho Man Tony Savage to my right, Boogie Bang to my left, and to my far left, Jaleesa The Elephant and Tiffany Noel. What I want to ask you ladies now is about We Run It Social. Could you explain it? You don't have to be brief. You don't have to summarize it. I want you to tell the people what is We Run It Social. How would you describe that? Or what?
Oh, you want me to answer?
If it's easier, you know, what was the inspiration or what is the mission?
Okay, I can do
Okay.
that part.
Okay.
I can do that part, and then you can tell what it is. Okay, so I was gonna quit, right? I don't know if y'all know who I am, Jaleesa The Elephant. The reason why my name is The Elephant is because people was calling me the GOAT of marketing. I made a joke on Facebook one day and was like, I don't want to be the GOAT. Everybody's the GOAT. Call me The Elephant. And y'all really started calling me The Elephant. So here I am. Last year was a crazy year for me, personally and business-wise. And it was just coming to the point where I was like, I feel like I'm fucking up. Like, I'm fucking up. It was my first time in like 7 years that I had to give a client a refund. Like I literally had to refund them all the money that they spent with me, and I just, because morally, you know what I mean? And I didn't feel good. It did not feel good. My contractors fell through, and I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it no more. I'll do it for VDBL. I'll do it for, you know, for the people that I'm doing it for now, whatever. When they fall off, but I'm not doing it. Fuck it. And so,
And we said no.
yeah.
We said take some space.
They told me, to wait. And then it just happened naturally. Like, it was like, I got the team that I need right here. Like, they just started showing up for me in different spaces for VDBL. And somebody asked us, like, can we hire y'all? And we was like, well, shit. You know, what? And I had already had the name Rerun It. It was actually a plan for me to do a faceless business. But I guess, like, I don't know. They convinced me my influence was enough to where I should just, you know, build a team. But
That's the famous one now. Shout out to you.
you famous. You more famous than me. I know everybody because of you. Okay, so and then Tiff can tell you like what actually Rerun it is.
Cool.
We're a digital marketing house. We do social media marketing, event management, photography, videography. We're really a one-stop shop for what you need. Woman-ran, Black-owned, woman-ran business. So, yeah, that's what we do.
I love it.
We run shit. That's what we run it.
What is a project you are most looking forward to towards the end of the year? Is there any projects that stand out? And why?
Well, right now we're doing a launch for a block party. We're excited about that because I really been trying to get an event other than VDBL. You know, VDBL is like I feel like we've got the formula. We got some work. Don't get me wrong, but we have gotten so many things figured out, and I love my team at VDBL. Thank all of y'all. Anybody that has anything to do with it. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Key.
Shout out to Key.
Thank you, Boog, Lauren.
Real was fire.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
what are we doing?
And that's what I've been loving about Courtney is I can give Courtney an idea and she executes it
shit right
above. Like,
Every time.
Every time she gives me more than what I thought, and that's something that I hadn't had in the past. So I love that about Courtney. And she, you know, she gives her opinion on other things I didn't think about, or, you know, things I may have missed. And I love that. Like, we're really a team. But what I was saying is I'm excited about that because Tiff is good at events. Tiff is so good at events. And this is something that, you know, we can collab on and put what we're good at together. And I'm excited about that to see how we can execute it and how, you know, we can just make our blueprint and move on to the next event. So that's something I'm excited about. We actually just talked about something today. It's we're gonna, you know, refine it, but another idea that we came up with today that I'm sure we'll execute. So almost another event, you know. Those are things I'm excited about, and I'm really just excited about seeing VDBL grow. Like, I know y'all think I'm crazy. Like, VDBL is my baby. It's Boog's baby for sure, and it's crazy because I would tell y'all I was promoing VDBL from Vegas and had no fucking clue what it was.
Oh God, I sent the flyer on his ass. What are you talking about?
I did not know what VDBL was. I remember the first time that I really realized what it was the Halloween Havoc. I remember that flyer the most. I had no clue what it was, but I knew Boog was like, you know, it's going, like, he told me, but he didn't even really explain. But that's how me and Boog are, like, I'm down. I'm gonna stick beside you. You know what I mean? And he was like, this one. He was like, this one is it, Jaleesa. He's like, I'm telling you, this is it. And I'm like, okay. And I posted it, you know, just like I would post his stuff. Like, I had no fucking clue what it was. And just from not even knowing what it was to going to my first battle and falling in love. When I say I fell in love that first battle, I was like, this is something you can't explain. You have to come. There's no way I can explain this to you. And I tell people about it, and even the OGs. Like, I remember Hitman's first show. He was like, oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Hitman was one of them ones that was had some questions
like,
at first, and then he pulled up.
Yeah. And he kept on pulling up ever since.
Yeah. And he ain't stopped coming.
Yeah, and he hasn't missed one.
Stopped coming. So,
shout out to one half of the So Icy Hot Boys, man.
He first in line, head ass.
Right.
Yeah. So, like, when I say I love VDBL, like, I'm gonna stop talking in a minute, y'all. I know I talk a lot, but VDBL really like came in my life at a time that I really was like, I was going through a divorce. I had just moved back here, didn't know how I was gonna pay my rent, and VDBL, like, y'all didn't even know, like, the DJs didn't know that, you know. Tiff didn't know that. Like, I had just met Tiff, but like when I say I met Tiff and we been going ever since, like, I can't believe I only really known her like a year and some change. Like, it's insane to me. Like, when I say, like, it was like, hi, I'm Tiffany, hi, I'm Jaleesa, we together. Like,
that first night at the battle, we was like, okay, so here we go. This is what we doing. We was planning mode from jump.
Like, the first night we like, okay, so what do you know about this? Because you know the men don't tell us nothing. It's like, what needs to be done? Okay, you know what? We need to meet so we can, you know, we can do everything. Like, what needs to be done? Let's write a list. So we just clicked. And from then, like, it was magic. But VDBL is my baby, and I love the DJs. And if you talk about them, I'll beat your ass. I'm sorry.
Bitch ass.
But nah, for real, like, it's really a good program. Like, it's just, if you haven't been, you have to really see it. You have to see
Yeah.
it, and you have to understand that we are a true family. Like I won't
For
get
sure.
I won't get in detail, but we really stand up for each other. If somebody going through something, we talking to each other through it. We pulling up on each other. We make, hey, we ain't heard from such and such. Pull up, you know, hey, have y'all heard from them?
Wellness check.
Like
Yeah, for sure.
like, hey, have y'all heard from them? Like it's like you see us talking shit online. But we literally at each other's kids' birthday parties.
Kayfabe, strong
you know
in a
what I'm
bitch.
saying?
For sure.
Like,
Strong in a bitch.
yeah, we use each other for business. Like,
Yeah.
it's a real
Catch us
family.
hanging out.
So, I love VDBL, and
They
that's
catch us
why.
out bowling, having a good time.
I swear.
sorry.
Beefing?
It turned into
We'll
a
fight you.
love letter to
Fuck
VDBL.
It was. It definitely was.
Tiffany, let me ask you this: what kind of mindset does one have to juggle so many things? You have Seascape, right? Mm-hmm. And that's your incense brand, and then you have
No. Fix that.
Wellness brand.
wellness
Yes,
brand.
yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah.
So you have Seascape, your
Or
wellness
it's
brand.
coming.
Yeah.
Then you have the VDBL. You
Yeah.
have art, music, and chill too. Correct?
Kind of. I'm
Kind
kind
of.
of jumping in and out of that, but
Okay.
yeah.
So
She got
you
a
have
full-time
so-
job.
right? You got
Yeah.
full-time job. You have so many
A
irons.
7 foot tall son.
He is huge.
Buddy tall.
Yeah.
Big.
He's huge.
Gotta
Yes.
feed him.
Foster's imaginary friends. Wilson. He tall. He tall. So you have all these things going on.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of mentality do you wake up with, and what carries you throughout the day?
My mind just never stops. So I'm always thinking about ideas, always thinking of different things to do, and I can't do them all. Even though it looks like I do a lot, like I talk to a lot of people, give people a lot of ideas. That's where the events come from. Like, I want to help you. I can't do this, but I know you can do this, or I can connect you with somebody that can do that. And
Right.
I just love curating spaces, whether it be my wellness brand or VDBL or art, music, and chill or the block party or whatever it is. I just enjoy putting pieces together like a puzzle and seeing the full picture come to
The
view.
connector.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
also have a past of working with different brands. Some stay on, some fall off, so on and so forth. And now it looks like you're on the same path as Jaleesa. You're going into it for yourself. So, what was the story that got you here in this space?
Whew. Last year was an interesting year for me. I
Fucking
was
around at the amp. I mean, tell her how it is.
Well,
Hey, now did he tell us?
not to
Well-
be
Did
messy.
he tell us?
Boy, that nigga, what it was? That ain't messy. That's where
It's
it
the
started.
truth.
It did, no, I didn't
That's
start.
what we did. We did the tournament Black Friday at the amp.
Yes, no, yeah, I have a VDBL with VDBL. Yes, I first saw y'all at the Maryland Rose, and I went there because we were talking about incorporating y'all to the Black Friday event. That was the first time I went to it, and I was like, "This is dope."
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it evolve, and I was like, "Oh, I would love to help." Just casually having a conversation about it, and then months later,
She
here
was
comes
hard. You know, like,
Bug came to
some
me and was like,
motherfucker with some connections and some motive, and some
"Yeah,
fucking work ethic. Say they want to help. You hired.
Yes,
Now
and
you
it's
got a
just
job.
grown and it's been beautiful. It's been a journey for sure. I've learned a lot about me and myself, but last year I just went through a lot. I was working at a place and that kind of fizzled away, and I was unemployed for 7 months, and I had to figure life out. And through that process, I think also about to turn 40, I was just going through a lot mentally, and I was just like, I need to make a plan. I'm tired of being in these spaces and sharing my gifts and they being taken advantage of. It's time for me to take a hold of that and be able to share them how I want to. And that's what I went through. I made a plan and I'm executing that plan, and I'm proud of myself for that.
A question
Be
for the
proud of
both
yourself.
you.
Hell yeah.
And Boogie, you can chime in on this too if you like. But a question that illuminates is, let's call it what it is. We can put everybody's an adult in this room, right?
Absolutely.
Nobody has to do this.
Not a
might be
single
paying-
person.
Not a single person. This might be paying on some bills. This might be putting a little gas in the tank, maybe a little bit of food on the table, but nobody's really eating.
Shit is
off
a
of
bill.
this, okay.
Absolutely.
So what motivates you to show up as an entertainer myself, I have had shows, I've been a part of productions where some days it's just like, you know what, why the fuck am I here? And I have to look for that why. And when I find it, I'm fueled. What is your why? What makes you sit at that door? What makes you want to be so efficient at marketing? Because that is a task. That is not something that you can be if and or. You have to be on that shit. And money is a motivator. We are adults. We got shit to pay for. This life is real. So it couldn't possibly be money. The question then is what? What makes you so loyal, so faith-based, so dedicated to something like the Vinyl Destination Battle League?
The idea of money.
I believe
the
in
thought of money being on the way.
Yeah, and the vision. I believe the vision
for sure. Like I believe in it. And
but it's all. But go ahead. I'll chime in. My real reason.
For real, I believe in it, and also like I enjoy marketing, right? And the VDBL has given me like a spark again because I was really over it. And
that online brochure you were cooking with.
Thank
you understand that. Like that's as a digital artist, I look at that shit and I go, also I'm not going hard.
Niggas is flipping through magazines on their phone. She did these graphics. Because I ain't cropped them out.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what we doing.
So yeah, it's just letting me be like creative again, and it's really like just renewed. Like Boogie really lets me do whatever I want to do. He might like it's some things that I'll question him. And I'll ask him, like, I know, like, let me make sure, you know, like, me and Boogie have worked together. I don't know, Boog, how long have we worked together? I've been trying to track it.
I don't know, but you've been around a while.
Yeah. So we have that chemistry where it's like, he trusts me to do it.
You've known 3 different versions of me. That's how long you've been around.
Yeah, it's been a while. That's why I be telling y'all, I don't know the Boogie that I met. But thank God that he's here. So he just lets me, he lets me play with the ideas. Like I'm learning to DJ, so like I literally study their social media. What?
Your ass in the ring.
No, that's why everybody keeps saying that.
Oh no, Jaleesa. No.
Thank you.
There will be no DJ Jaleesa. No DJ Elephant in the room.
No.
DJ Pachyderm. Fuck you talking about?
DJ work that door and make
DJ
that
Jaleesa.
zine. What you talking about?
Thank you. No DJ Jaleesa. Thank you.
DJ create this ad. Thank
I'm
you.
going to play Drew Hill.
First off,
I'm playing.
it's gonna be
all Drew Hill.
I'm playing.
All Drew Hill. But my reason is because I see it. I see the vision, and it's really like a creative outlet for me.
Nice.
Yeah, the same. Like that first battle, I was like, yeah, they got something. This is different. I love it.
Yeah.
And I can see the potential of where it's gonna go. And I love it. Like I
and
love
we can
it.
shit talk.
Yes. And it
Shit
helps.
talking and marketing. Sign me up.
And it helps
Lord
to
have
have
mercy.
people that you work with that they make it easy.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
working with Boog and
team,
Jaleesa and
yeah.
the team, it's just easy. So it's not like I'm like, I can go do something I enjoy, and it's not stressful.
It's like a day off, damn near.
Yeah.
Like, you look forward to doing it. It don't feel like work.
And we have definitely found our flow. Like it's not hard. It don't feel hard. It don't feel like, I don't want to say this or I'm scared to say anything. We definitely have found our flow.
Yeah.
For me, I just personally feel like I was put on this earth to push the culture forward, like put people on. Like I'm a big believer on my legacy ends with me if I don't
Put people on.
Yes, my legacy ends with me if I don't put people on. So yeah, that's what I'm on. I've always felt like putting people like this. Like the people don't know, but the VDBL isn't just the VDBL. The VDBL is the result of Unplugged, which was a result of Indie Hip Hop Music Fest, which like Not Really Radio. All those things I've done ultimately culminated to the VDBL, and I've always tried to do things to put artists in the forefront. I think eventually I just learned that I need to do what I was doing for artists for DJs, and then birth the VDBL.
Is there anything that the two of you would like to promote? Maybe your social medias, any events that you have coming up that you want to let the people know about?
Yes, I would like to promote my business, Seascapes Mind and Body. You can follow me at Seascapes Co. That's SEESCAPESCO on Instagram and Facebook. events coming up for sure. Working on a block party will be July 26th at Broadway United Methodist.
Oh yeah, we in there.
Yes,
I think.
VDBL is in the building for sure. So yep, that's a big. Oh, Tiffany Noel, yeah, my personal page. It's okay.
I was about to say, who is Tiffany Noel? Okay, rebrand.
Y'all know I can't talk.
And yeah, my Instagram is the Tiffany Noel on Instagram, Tiffany Noel on Facebook, the Tiffany Noel on TikTok. I'm about to start using my TikTok again, so follow there too.
Ooh, they finna ban it though.
You said the name of your brand is Seascape.
Seascapes.
Scapes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Seascape.
SEESCAPES.
I thought I heard Seascape was. Wait a minute, did I say it wrong? Oh shit. Okay.
Slow down.
First of all, follow the page all over. Okay, stop playing with me.
What is this boss level menace that you
At the VDBL 317.
Yeah.
Because no, like people will come to the page, literally like stuff, and I'm like, why you not following it? Like, come every day and not follow it and subscribe to the.
You know
YouTube.
what? But you know what?
who
But you know
are.
what? You know what? Shout out to you and your marketing skills because that's the algorithm.
Yeah,
putting it
still
in
putting it
front
in
of
front
you.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that's kudos to you for that. You see
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
got goals and they need
You see
to
what I'm
follow.
saying? Nah, I
They
get
need to
it.
follow.
But hey, there's always
TikTok, thevdbl.com, buy them tickets because June 7th gonna be crazy.
swear.
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out to Barnacle Man and what we call Murnay Man and Barnacle Town. Barnacle Town. Yeah.
My page
So
is
Icy Hot Boys
the
in the building. What up?
elephant in the room. So the second the is THA. Boog, put this in the comments or whatever you do special. And then the other one is Rerun It Social. Make sure you follow us.
She told me she said put the socials in the comments.
Yes.
We've been working together too long for her to think I'm gonna do some shit.
Okay.
You see what I'll be posting.
Okay,
You know that's
well,
your job.
if you follow one of us, you're going to find all
You
of
gonna
us.
find, yeah, because we all
If you follow
connected.
one of us, you're going to find
For sure.
one of us. Let's put it that way. But June 7th, VDBL, come.
Yes.
Never been, you have to come. You have to see it. I cannot explain it to you. It's the energy that you have to
She's dead
experience.
ass. I agree.
Like you
Yeah.
cannot, like they all been
have to
saying,
show up.
they all been talking. Whatever you hear about it, they lying. They never been. You know, and if they is, they in the audience trying to recruit my DJs. Don't get me started.
Oh, okay.
Lord have mercy.
Yep.
Fuck just happened.
Trying to recruit my DJs, talking about they got opportunities. Y'all don't even got opportunities. How's y'all here on a Saturday night? Okay, I'm sorry. Boog, you told me to be good. Okay, I'm done.
I mean, she has a point.
Points were made.
You
Talk
are
about you got
here-
an
you are-
opportunity.
You are here,
Vultures.
you are here with
Y'all-
the rest of us.
Y'all, yeah, you're here with the rest of us. I got opportunities. Oh, so you called off, you missed money to come to this battle? No, you did not. I've been doing this 20 years. You've been sucking for 15. Now, anyways,
you can follow me on Instagram at DJ Boogie Bang.
We here at the VDBL do not share the same Britain same.
You gotta put a disclaimer in there.
We
The
here at
bottom.
the VDBL do not share the same sentiments as our counterparts. Do not try this at home. Views expressed on the One podcast are not a direct
boss level
reflection.
music behind just this part. Shit got dark real fast.
Just hit gongs. Dong, Undertaker gongs. Just trying to recruit my DJ. Dong.
You should have dropped in random clips of the Undertaker.
Dong.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been one fire ass, funny ass, heated episode.
I was good.
You were.
Thank
You were.
you.
You made it to the last
I was
second.
good. Come
You-
on, y'all.
you
I
made
used to
it.
be a terrorist.
You made it to the sign off. I'm proud
I
of you.
used to be a
Yeah.
terrorist.
Y'all remember me on Facebook? I used to be putting people's shirts, a face on their shirts and stuff.
These are not lies.
Yeah, I have been doing really
Hey, y'all
good.
want to know what's crazy?
What's that?
I act like I'm okay,
Mm-hmm.
but deep down I'm still fucked up about not DJing on the ocean.
I am done.
I just
What did where did that
We
come
gonna get
from?
that taken care of. We gonna
We
get you
gonna
on
get you on
the
the
ocean.
ocean.
We gonna get you on the
You gotta
life
tell me.
ocean.
is not
You
complete
gotta tell
We
me
gonna
that
get you on
story.
the ocean.
until I DJ on some water. I just can't let that.
Man, that was the funniest shit. Like,
And I never got to run or a fade either. I just
Man.
that is a loss I took because I can't even.
Hey, she could come battle.
Shout out to her though, or whatever.
Would you battle her?
Him, he, whatever
They.
they identify.
They.
Whatever
Would you,
they
would you
identify
battle
as,
that
yeah.
them?
I don't know, man. They got to pay $50 a month, man. Sign up at www.thevdbl.com. All my DJs tapping in. They're interested in joining the league.
real.
Please remember we
And
are
you
more.
gotta work your way up. You can't just pick who you
Jaleesa.
battling. Sorry.
Please remember before you sign up, we are more than just a DJ battle league. We are a community of brotherhood and a learning tree for growth and development for DJs, GOATs, and future talent. Even if you've never DJed before and you're interested, come join us. If you're an OG and you want to come freshen your skills, pull up.
Absolutely.
So don't be coming here on that rah-rah. Okay.
This has been one hell of an episode of On the One, Vinyl Sports Network production. I am Mr. Tony Styxx. We will talk to y'all. Peace.
Jeez.